Hey guys, what's happening? This is Forgo Nation, and today I thought I'd give you guys my thoughts and impressions about all the new characters and the new uniforms. As you guys can see, I got Hydra Man and Molten Man at tier 2. Electro Man, I'm going to have to grind him out. I'm going to do him the long way. And I have SpiderMan's uni, Mysterio, and Spotty 299. And I've actually played with all these guys in World Boss except for Electro. And I can tell you guys that all the uniforms definitely have improved these characters big time. Hydro Man, I actually feel he's okay. I think he's mainly going to be more of a Shadowland character than anything, guys. But we'll see. I have to do some more testing. But right now, my impression of him is he's not really that strong. I think he's just better. Probably going to be better for Shadowland. Maybe some PvP stuff. Molten Man is actually quite strong, and he's actually useful in World Boss. I mean. But he does lack a bit of survivability, so you're going to have to bring anti-venom and whatever with you. Now, this is just from the little bit of testing that I've done so far, guys. You know, this is not concrete, so, you know, this is just what I think so far. My opinion might change later. Spider-Man, damage is way better. Mysterio, leaps and bounds better as far as his damage. And Spidey 29 is actually quite better, too. Now, something about Spidey here. And when we're looking at these uniforms, guys, I just want to take a look at the changes that they did. They changed the 2, the 4, and the 5 skill. And the 4 actually has an all defense down, which doesn't apply to World Boss. I know, guys, sad life. That kind of sucks. But you got the 5, got this cinematic view. This is beautiful. I love it. So awesome. Very cool. And then you hit the 4, and this is where that all defense down is. And you can see it there. But it doesn't apply to World Boss, like I said before, guys, which kind of sucks. And then you got the 2. Very nice, very nice. Spider-Man's damage is quite a bit better, guys. I'd say from the testing I've done so far, he can do about 3 to 5 stages higher in World Boss Ultimate than what he could do before. Now, again, I haven't got to practice a whole lot with him, so I'm still, you know, this is not a concrete thing. It's just, I'm kind of estimating, guys. But he's pretty sweet. No, I don't want to go there. Back in here. Now let's take a look at Mysterio. Now Mysterio, huge upgrade, guys. Huge upgrade. Man, this dude's way better than what he was. And he got 5 skill changes, which is nuts. You know, he's got damage accumulation, which is pretty awesome, guys. Unfortunately, you're not, I mean, you can take damage, and he's got a, where is that sucker? He's got a nice little heal, which is nice. That's pretty cool. But I don't know. I'm going to have to play with him a little bit. I wish that immunity was a little bit longer. But if you preview the skill, and he's just insane because he's got that 66% decreased damage received from supervillains and that 50% increase all attack. Good lord, that's insane. So you look at his 5. This thing is gorgeous. Now, from the testing that I've done so far, this guy can get guard broken easily. Really, really easy. And by the way, guys, that's a mind resistance down that you're seeing right there, and that does apply to World Boss, which is nice. But he can get guard broken so easy. I'm actually thinking about trying to roll immunity to guard break with mind damage and a damage proc, but I think for the time being I might just equip a CTP of destruction on him and see how he does with that. You know, the 4 pretty much about the same. The 2 really cool. That's the skill with that heal. That is nice. Very nice. And he gets the heal. It looks like he gets the heal almost right at the beginning of it, so that's pretty cool. The 1, nice little skill there. And then the 3 brings out those summons and gives that 3-second immunity. You know, I'm still working on rotations for these guys. You know, I'm still playing with them, having a little fun. But, man, Mysterio, huge upgrade. He's way better than what he was before. Way better. Way better. Man, I keep going in the wrong... I need to learn how to use my UI here. Now, Spotty 299. Spotty 29, man, I love this uniform. It looks beautiful. This thing is gorgeous. He got 2 skill changes. And this 5, I mean, pretty nice. Got damage accumulation on it, which is cool. And then the 2 skill. And he's pretty sweet, guys. What am I doing? Get out of that. Preview the skill. Now, something about 2099. Oh, man. You hit that 3, and that brings an all defense down. And this does apply to World Boss. And you see right there, it comes like when them little explosions happen. Boom, right there. And Yeah, guys, it's nice. And you can hit that 3 and actually, you know, he'll do like, you'll hit the 3, you do that, and then you go ahead and go into the 5, and you'll get that all defense down, laying your damage proc on the 5. Pretty sweet. You know, again, I'm playing with the rotations, but I love the 5. That thing looks awesome. The 2, very nice skills, man. I mean, he looks amazing, guys. He definitely got a nice damage bump. He's way better than what he was before. I'm not sure how much higher in World Boss he can do because I haven't really got to play with him a whole lot. But I'm loving him. I think the uniform is amazing. Love it, love it, love it. Now for a good old Hydra Man. Now Hydra Man, guys, is a bit disappointing, man. A bit disappointing. I mean, he's got immunity and he's got guard hits. You know, he's got a guard on his 4, this 4 here, which is nice. I mean, it's fine, cool skill. You know, you can move it around. That's nice. He's got the summons on the 3, and plus it's got the immunity, which is nice. And he does decent damage. You know, the 5 has got really great damage. That's the skill you want the damage proc on. I mean, his animations are beautiful. I mean, this guy, these things look awesome. Look at that dragon there. The summons brings out all those dragons. That is so cool. The 5 does a nice little tidal wave, and then he nice big version of him comes out and slams. But he just doesn't, I mean, he's not that impressive in World Boss, guys. I really think he's mainly going to be a Shadowland character, and this is just from my first impressions, you know, but hopefully I can prove myself wrong and do some good in a World Boss. But we'll see. Now for Molten Man. Now Molten Man's pretty awesome, guys. This dude's got some serious damage. And the 3 skill here and the 5 skill, you got that attack buff by 30% here. And he's got that 30% crit rate buff, which is insane. But the 3 also has that nice attack buff, and when you level this skill up, it goes all the way up to a 45% all attack. You can actually hit your 3, give it a little moment, cancel into the 5, and get both attack buffs, which is awesome, guys. This dude's got some power. He's got some DPS, but he does lack survivability. You know, you kind of find yourself like, you'll hit the 3, boom, then you'll hit the 5, and both those attack buffs are going on. Both of them at the same time, which is nice. The fire resistance down that he has on the 2 and the 5, I believe, they do not apply to World Boss, which kind of sucks, but they're going to be great in Shadowland, I would imagine. I haven't got to test it, but we'll see. I mean, this guy's skills look freaking cool. That thing there, that skill is vicious. That thing has some serious damage. But the thing about him is his skills are long. He kind of just, you know, he's rooted, like when you're facing a World Boss, like you'll hit the 3, and then you'll hit the 5. And this is nice, you know, you hit the 5, woo, boom. And then you hit the 4. You know, but he's rooted when he does that 4. He's actually vulnerable, which sucks. You hit the 2, the same thing. He's vulnerable. You know, the 1, the same thing. He's vulnerable. I mean, his only iframe is the 5, and it's a partial iframe. So, I don't know, guys. You know, I mean, but his damage is great. He has very good damage. But he definitely needs a little bit extra survivability. So, you're going to have to bring in anti-venom or whatever with him for World Boss. But he's got some good damage, guys. And you'll see that later in the World Bosses, man. He's pretty mean. And Electro. Now Electro, I haven't got to play in World Boss. I did test his, he does have a decreased lightning resistance, which does apply to World Boss guys, which is nice. But from what I've seen and gathered from other people, he's pretty damn strong. I haven't got to play him, so I don't really know. I mean, you got this 3, which is awesome. This thing is spectacular. The 5, look at, man, that thing is awesome looking. Look at, oh my god, that thing is beautiful. The 4, holy crap. I mean, there's a good chance this guy is going to be the new speed villain for ABX, guys. I mean, his skills look high intensity. I mean, they look pretty vicious. So we'll see, man. I'm loving Electro. This 5, good lord, look at that thing. That is one hell of a skill. Man, that's awesome. Hell yeah. Now, something I'm not really too sure what I think about, guys, is the Uru system. You know, so I'm going to Spidey here. Check out the Uru situation here. Now, there's a couple things I don't like about this. One, before, when you had a equipped Uru, you could enhance it while it's equipped. Well, now you can't do that. And the reason a lot of us veterans like to do that is, you know, you'd equip a 4-star Uru in a slot, and then you would enhance it. You know, normally when you enhance Urus, you're enhancing 2 Urus to equal 1. Well, if that fails, then you lose those 2 Urus. But if you already have like a 4-star or 5-star Uru in a slot and it fails while you're enhancing it, you just lose 1 Uru. So it kind of, you know, saves resources a little bit, and I don't like that that's gone. That kind of sucks. Another thing that I don't care for is, say for example, I want to, like, we'll go on this critical damage here, and I want to combine it. Well, if I combine 2 critical damages, I could get a critical damage 5-star Uru, you know? So we go ahead and do that. And I actually got one. Now, sometimes this does fail. But the thing is, you can only do it 1 at a time, guys. So let's do it again. I'll click on critical damage. There we go. Combine all. And look what it's doing, guys. It's actually combining all the 1-star Urus together so you can get a multitude of, or multiple different Urus at once. And that kind of sucks. It was better before when you just, you know, you would have, you know, a bunch of 1-star energy attacks or 1-star critical damage or 1-star whatever, and just combine a whole bunch of those together, and then you would get a bunch of 2-stars. Yeah, some would fail, but you'd still get a bunch of 2-stars. You know, you knew that you were going to get increased rank of that Uru type. So I don't really like how this is set up. The other thing is, I'm pretty sure you're going to have for Odin's Blessing, you're going to have 2 mythic Urus in these slots. And those things can fail, guys. So let me see if I got a couple mythic Urus here. Let me see if there it is. There's a couple of them. Now, if I combine that, I could get a Odin's Blessing Uru, but I also could get just a 1-star or 6-star energy attack Uru. Well, that means you're going to lose 1 6-star energy attack Uru. Any 6-star Uru that you've built up, those things are extremely expensive. So this is not something I would recommend. The hell with that. Guys, screw that. No way, man. Those things are extremely expensive to rank up. No way. And, you know, you're going to have to use 2 6-stars to get the Urus. Now, let's take a look at something here. You go into the store and you take a look at the upgrades. We'll go into the character upgrades here and we'll take a look at the Urus. Now, you look right here, you can look at the stats on the Urus. So, you get the Odin's Blessing Strike Uru, which is 2 physical attack stats, which is insane, guys, because when you amplify that, that's nuts. And you'll be able to put 1 of these in each gear, so you'll have a total of 4. But the thing is, guys, personally, I don't see myself gambling for these things. I mean, you can get them from World Boss. If you're playing World Boss, I mean, you know, you run through here, it's pretty cool. You know, you got physical attacks go cooldown on this one. You got energy attack crit rate on this one, and so on and so on. And according to this, they only come in Mythic. That's it. You can't get them any other way. They come in Mythic. So they're kind of like P cards, but the Uru version. But you are able to get these things in World Boss. We'll go into World Boss here. We'll click on old Thanos just for fun. And look, you can get a Uru here, but it's, you know, it's gonna be very RNG based. That's the only way I would say, you know, worry about trying to get one of those things. I really, guys, I just, you know, it'll make a little bit of a difference, but it's not worth it. It's not worth it trying to rank them up. It just isn't to me, guys. It's not worth it. Now, something that is pretty cool, you guys, is if you go into Spidey here and you go into the Uru slot here, what Netmarble's done, they just released a server patch not too long ago, where now when you unequip an Uru, you don't have to pay crystals. Now originally a 6-star Uru was like 140 crystals, 5-star was 120, and 4-star was 100, I believe. And honestly, I didn't think that was that bad. I know some people might think that's expensive, but these things are extremely expensive to rank up. So I think 100 crystals or 120, 140, that's not that bad. I mean, That's all right, man. I think at least you have the option to change it. So, and I really like that they're not charging any crystals at all right now, and that they're going to refund the crystals that people have spent, before the patch. So that's pretty cool, man. I really like that. And I actually think that, and the crystals are going to come back as the same price as they were. So it's still going to be 140 for 6 stars, 120 for 5-star Urus to unequip, which isn't bad, guys. That's not too bad. I'm pretty happy with that. And you get out of here, and let's take a look at Electro real quick. Now, something that Netmarble did do, whoops, we don't want to go there. We're going to go in Electro. Whenever you rank up a gear now, you can actually pay crystals to enhance the gear. Well, guys, don't do this. Do not do this, man. Earlier, I was playing around with this, and I hit the 20 crystals just for curiosity, and it enhanced it like 10%. So you'd have to pay crystals again, and maybe again and again. Now, for the players out there that have like a tier 1 Luna and they're free to play, hey man, go for it, because that character would be worth it. And I'm sure there'd be other characters that'd be worth it as well. I mean, if you got a tier 1 character that's amazing, tier 1 Ghost Panther, I mean, there are characters that I would recommend doing this if you're free to play, because it's the only way you're going to get them to tier 2. So I think this is a great option for those people, but people like me, I mean, it depends on how you look at it. I'm not going to really be doing it. I might, I guess, if I'm in desperation, but probably not, guys. I plan on grinding out Electro myself and the future characters that I do. But if you get out of here and you go into the forum, you can see this little server patch here. And this is pretty awesome, guys, Like I said, they already removed the cost of the unequipped Uru, which is nice. They're going to reimburse everybody that spent crystals on that, which is really cool. And here's something. Now, I mentioned earlier how it sucks that we can't combine enhanced Urus while they're already equipped. Well, this is awesome because they're actually going to address that issue as well in the next update. We're going to be able to enhance an Uru while it's equipped, which is freaking awesome. So the only thing I really don't like about the Uru system right now is that we can only enhance one at a time unless we want to do some random enhancing, or random combining, which I'm not doing. Screw that. But overall, guys, I'm pretty happy with this update. I mean, I'm loving the characters, I mean, I truly think that Molten Man's pretty awesome. And the Hydra Man's really fun. I'm going to have to play with them a little bit and have a little fun with them. Electro, I think, looks pretty strong. SpiderMan, big upgrade. Mysterio and Spidey 2099, freaking, oh yeah. Massive upgrades for those guys. They're freaking amazing. So, we'll see, guys. Like, I'm really happy with everything that they've done for the most part. Let me know what you guys think about this. Let me know what character you would like to see get reviewed first. And I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. Y'all take care and have a good one.